Rise Nation secure a spot in the Call of Duty League next season? What state will the Rise Nations represent in the Call of Duty League next season? Find those answers out in today's episode of eTuesday, presented by the MorganMan Sports Podcast. What is going on, you guys? It is your man, MorganMan. Happy Tuesday to everyone right here. This is the last Tuesday, June 30th, 2020 of the entire month, pretty much. So I'm looking forward to getting straight into July, because July is going to be a fantastic month for not only esports, but for football in general, and I'm just loving it. But we're not talking about football, and we're not talking about other esports minus the Call of Duty League, which that's what I'm talking about today, and that is with the Rise Nation looking to secure a 2021 Call of Duty League spot to become the 13th team in the franchise history. So it is going to be a very interesting one right here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight into today's details. So last Thursday, Rise Nation have announced that, this is a rumor now. I do want to go ahead and quickly mention that this is a rumor, but Rise Nation have been making moves here as of late. With a fresh rebrand and an upcoming $50,000 tournament, they want to get people talking. In a recent interview with ESPN, the business partners of Rise Nation said they want to take Rise to the next level and potentially participate in the Call of Duty League. They mentioned being in talks with the CDL for a few months now, and that entering in the league is their first target. So I'm super excited about this right here, ladies and gentlemen, because Rise Nation is a very well respected team and loved by many. Right now they're in the Seed 6 tournaments and any other kind of shooter games that is happening right now in the other worlds of esports, minus like Overwatch League and everything. And anytime that I put hashtag Rise Nation, I'm instantly getting probably 10 likes within the first hour or so. So yes, my Instagram account is very small, but still, that's a good number right there. So that means Rise Nation is loved by many. So the first question I want to go ahead and tackle is, will Rise Nation secure a spot in the Call of Duty League for next season? I personally think so, and here's why. Because number one, they are very well respected by many people whenever it comes to that brand. Fans and other esports brands. Rise Nation is one of those esports teams that you can easily get behind no matter what the situation is. If they lose or win, you're still a Rise Nation fan. Number two, they are a cash cow, pretty much. They have big time sponsors, just like any other esports team. 100 Thieves or OG, or meaning like Altic Gaming or FaZe. They have big time names and sponsors and everything, and the Call of Duty League would be honestly stupid to not sign the Rise Nation for next season, being that 13th team for the Call of Duty League season. So now it's just a matter of when that paper gets signed. Me personally, I think the pen will hit the paper for Rise Nation and the Call of Duty League to come to terms and agreements pretty much after Champs. And then after Champs, we'll see probably 2 weeks after the event saying, hey guys, we just want to quickly mention that Rise Nation is now part of the Call of Duty League. They are the 13th team in our expansion for the league and the franchise as a whole. So again, welcome Rise Nation. I can honestly see that being 2 weeks past COD Champs. So now, what city will the Rise Nation represent? Some people are saying Boston. Some people are saying Alabama. Me personally, I'm saying Wisconsin. Wisconsin is a perfect northern state. The Call of Duty League is basically like the NFL of esports, pretty much. I mean, the Call of Duty League is now getting better numbers than the Overwatch League, and that is shocking, pretty much. So for Rise Nation to go to, like, say, Alabama, you can do like the Alabama Rise, or Boston. Now I know they have the Boston Uprising in the OWL, so right here you could do like the Boston Rise, pretty much, which I know it will still sort of sound like the Boston Uprising, but you're really just changing a few things around. But for Wisconsin, I could say like the Wisconsin Rise, pretty much. So anything, any kind of like state, like Texas Rise. So see, that don't sound good. So Texas is automatically eliminated right there in that sense. New Mexico Rise, that right there don't even sound good. But Wisconsin Rise, that would definitely work out pretty well. And so you already got New York, Seattle, Chicago, so in Minnesota. So I mean, you got like those kind of states right there already secured. So Wisconsin Rise would make sense if you're wanting a northern team like that. So I'm pretty excited for the Rise Nation to, potentially become the 13th team in the Call of Duty League franchise to compete next season for the world title, whenever it comes to being like, Black Ops Cold War or anything else like that. So it's going to be a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen, no doubtedly. And if you are a Rise Nation fan, make sure you are subscribing to this podcast right here, because every Tuesday I'm talking esports, more specifically the Call of Duty League. And if anything is related to Rise Nation or just the Call of Duty League in general, make sure you're liking it, tell your friends about it, and just support the podcast, because definitely we are growing and I am excited for the future. But guys, that is all the time I have for today's episode of eTuesday presented by the MorganMan Sports Podcast. But if you did enjoy today's episode, again, make sure to like, share, and comment. Till then, I, Morgan, will catch you all later.